Okay, day 19. This is the end of week 3, and we're going to see what our Culvert score looks like now. Okay, it's going to be different. It's important not to mess this up, but it's a missing ID. Oh. That would have sucked. Okay, that looks right. Alright. It's going to be different with origin skill now, so let's see. I have no idea. That Howling Fist was incredibly scuffed. Not quite what I thought. Yeah, not even close. Huh. Thought it was going to be higher, but just under 700. So, decent, but not great, that's for sure. You know, I was thinking about it and I slept on it. And Shining is only twice a year. I can't hold back from temptation, y'all. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. So, hopefully we don't end up with less than we have right now. But I'm gonna give some of this stuff a shot. Nice, okay. That was lucky. About 200 mil in. This top is not going well. In any sense of the word. Yeah, this top is griefing. At least the hat hit right away. Come on, top. Do something, please. Yeah, it doesn't want to even succeed on a single star. Like, it doesn't want to go whatsoever, dude. My gosh. Bro, come on. Makes it tempting to just switch to the pants, like, and see if it can. Okay. We are 1 bill in now. This probably wasn't a good idea. I am aware. But it is fun. Okay, come on. At least get back to 18. Okay, 17. Okay, come on, one more. Trying to see when the speed of the star catch is gonna slow down. It's like 1 minute away. Okay, come on. At least it's not booming. I don't think I can afford to have that happen right now. Come on, get back to 18. I'm gonna stop if it does. 18? Come on, don't do me like this. I cannot afford for this to boom. Go, go, go. Okay. It's tempting, but no, 500 mil is, 600 mil is nothing. Okay, well, the hat went. Let's see, plus 42 on attack. It's 12. There's nothing I can do between now and then to, like, I mean, I can farm for a couple hours. No, that's still not that much money. All right, so 2 bill for 1 star. Okay. All right, well, that's gonna wrap up Shining Star Force. I can't afford to make a loss in any of these departments. Level 262. Let's go. 3 more. And we're not done at 3 more, but it'll be nice that that's a new region. What is up, everybody? We are back. It is day 25, December 9th, 2023. Today's Saturday. You might be wondering, why such the large gap between days of recording? Well, primarily we've just been doing dailies. We've been making some upgrades. We have our Princess No Secondary now. And I'm going to tell you ahead of time, I'm not satisfied with this potential. It was pretty good for how cheap we rolled it, but that is the lowest possible with those three lines that this potential can be. You know, 30 and 9 are not prime lines, obviously, and then 35 is the lower of the two prime lines you can get for boss damage, 40 being the alternative. So I'm not really happy with that. I would have rather had 2 lines of attack and 1 line of boss damage, or just 3 lines of attack. Obviously, that's really expensive to roll and unlikely. But this is going to have to do for now, because that does help us, and they're 3 beneficial lines to us. Other upgrades we made, we got the Black Bean Mark to 17 stars off event. We got the shoes to 17, and those took quite a bit of money. I was actually mildly somewhat regretful that I went for that off event, because they were already 16 stars, but they're 17 nonetheless. We have 1.1 bill. We were able to upgrade our arcane symbols one more time, so we got about 9 days, probably a little less because of the weeklies, so probably 7 days really to upgrade these again. Sitting at 990 arcane force, and that's with the guild skill that gives you some arcane force, the title we're wearing, etc. Gear wise, I think that's it. We only have 4 days until we upgrade our Cernium symbol, so that's pretty nice. I could make it tomorrow because of the symbol selector coupons in the Identisk exploration tab, but I'll probably wait for the 4 days. It's not a big deal. We're 40% through level 262, so that's going pretty fast. I have been grinding trying to get solar to fragments, and fragments are it's like a love-hate relationship. So our mastery core is now level 2, and our enhancement core for Lord of the Deep is level 3. Now I know, according to the infographic, I believe it's from KMS, that shows you which order you're supposed to level your 6 job skills. You're supposed to get this to level 4, I believe, before you even put 1 into Lord of the Deep final damage boost. But I need both bossing and mobbing, all the help I can get, because we're still not where we want to be as far as one-shotting in Grandis. But that's okay. And this is still, I mean, it still helps when bossing too. But I'll probably go ahead and get this to level 4 before I touch this again, and then I'll probably just get this to level 9 from there. Maybe I'll go a different route and do 1 into Howling Fist, or 1 into Lightning Form, or upgrade this, or whatever. It really depends on what kind of consistency and fragment drops we get. We are sitting at 22.7k stat now. I forgot to mention that while we were here. And obviously a ton of spares for when we do get that superior Gollix belt to drop. We still have not seen a superior drop. We are sitting at 548 coins, so we're getting close to either the pendant or ring. I think I'm gonna go pendant first because this isn't very good, and I don't want to get that to legendary or anything like that. Still rocking this. And we are about to take on normal Lucid with equips like that. So I don't actually know that we can do this. I don't know for sure. I think we can. I think it's going to be hard. As long as I don't die out, I think we'll have the damage to clear her. But I'm not entirely positive. Some goals I have for the short-term future, I might need to use a summon gauge fuel reboost. I think I'm going to have to, because I'm planning on doing quite a bit, and I still have to do Culvert in less than 4 hours. Which, You could argue that I should do Culvert before I run into normal Lucid because I'll already have a bunch of buffs active. It's a pretty smart argument, to be honest, but I want to kick this episode off with a boss fight, and then we'll see where our Culvert is a little bit later. Some priorities I have, I do want to unlock this third familiar slot. We have 5 badges, I believe. Yeah, 5. So we just need 5 more, and I think I'm pretty close in some other ones because... Oh, Legion. And when I'm doing Legion, I get random familiar drops from like low-level mobs, and that decreases how many mobs I need to hunt to unlock the badge for my Buccaneer, because I don't unlock the familiars on the Legion mules. I just throw them in the storage and then use the familiar cards on the Buccaneer later. But I can't remember the last time we updated, but the Mercedes is 210. The Evan has done 2 out of 3 food storages for this week, so just 1 more, and that's after reset. Resets in about just under 5 hours. So sitting at 185, that's not bad. I haven't touched the Demon Avenger. I got an arc to 172. I got it to 150 using the Mega Burninator from the Fairy Bros Daily Calendar, and then threw, I think, 3 Extreme Growth Potions on it, 3 free ones from my dentist, and it got to 172 from 150. And then I threw some of those, I think 2 or 3 on the Luminous. I think it went from 151 to 166. Haven't touched the Lara. The Iran just sat in the Mulung Dojo Unity Training Center. From like 105 all the way to 123. And I think I did zack them between resets, like on it and the Mulung Dojo Training Center. Haven't touched the Ilium, haven't touched the Phantom, Ho Young. Demon Slayer was the same thing, just sat in the Unity Center. And I haven't touched the Kinesis since getting it to 78. That's probably next. I need to get that to 120. Because that's 2% more crit damage for free. And it's already occupying a Link skill slot, so why not? One of the better Link skills. It's mobbing and bossing. Relevant. What else? Oh, Threads of Fate. We locked in Chop Wood. I'm not going to open the UI right now, but... So our Suspicious Herb pouches are flowing in, which is really nice. I'm already up to 92 small wealth pots. So that's going super well. Yeah, we're never going to run out of small wealth pots at this point, because I can't keep up with... I can't farm 3 hours, which you get 6 of these per craft every time. Like, I just don't have that kind of time. I wish I did. I don't. But that's okay. We're still progressing on our character very well. I think that's the majority of the gains we've made in the short term. Short-term goals. So we're going to get our real Abso after reset. I wish I could do it before Culvert. Now, if I tried Hard Lotus or Hard Damien, they only have like a 3 trill HP difference. Something like that. Maybe 2. I think I'm capable of doing those. And I could get just a Abso weapon box or armor box for the cape. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how normal Lucid goes first. And then debating whether or not I want to try normal Will. But if normal Lucid just goes really well, then that gives us an indication that maybe we could do normal Gloom. Maybe we could do normal Will. Maybe, normal Will's Arcane Forces. I have to look those up again because I don't remember like perfectly. But this is kind of where we're at, right? We've already cleared these 3. I think we had plenty of time left on Easy Lucid. Not on Easy Will, but I did make a lot of mistakes with lining up my test time and when I chose to burst and stuff. So this might be out of the picture, normal Will, but we'll see. If we clear this with plenty of time left, normal Lucid, right here, right now, there's probably a pretty good chance we can do normal Gloom. We have 1.5 times damage for Arcane Force on normal Lucid, not for Gloom. I think we have 1.3. I don't think I'm normal Darknell ready. Maybe I am. I could be wrong. It's supposed to be easier than these 2, so. But we'll just see. Let's do one step at a time here, and. But Before I do anything, let me juice up my familiar gauge just a bit. 5,000 points, and that's just from extracting random familiars I get when doing dailies, when leveling up a Legion Mule. So we got plenty of summon gauge juice to bank whenever like we run into a situation like this and we need it. I try not to get ahead and, oh, I'm gonna farm for another 30 minutes to an hour, let me just juice them up again. Because I like to have a surplus of resources, like the 92 small wealth pots. All my Sunday Monster Park boxes for 2x are in storage still. I think I have 22 in there, and it's about to be reset, about to go up to 30 actually, because of Monster Park Extreme. And I still have 15 of these 30-minute coupons. This event gives out so many 2x coupons, it's insane. I still have the 6 15-minute ones. Is it 6? Yeah, 6 15-minute ones in here. So I like to like just stash up the resources and then worry about it later. And then when I need to use it, I can have it. That's why I'm not gonna pop this red pot or this sparkling blue potion for these bosses, because I like to have too many to where it's like, okay, now I can use them and I'll never run out. These will catch up eventually. I might slightly veer away from that with these, because these will catch up eventually once we're at a status where like we're soloing C10 and C slime with ease and we barely even need guild skills, or we don't need guild skills. And then all of a sudden I'll look in my inventory and there will be like 70 of these and probably 150 of these. So that's enough of me yapping. It's time to dive into normal Lucid. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know that we can do this. I know that I'm about to try. So I think it's going to be fun. Got all the guild skills you can imagine. Did I actually switch to the correct? Yeah, I believe I did. I'm not going to use a drop coupon. While I would like a Twilight mark, I'm just not going to use a drop coupon. Okay? This is the first thing I'm doing on the game today, so I don't think I should be rusty, but phase 1. Okay. Okay, we don't exactly do damage, so this is gonna be an interesting fight, y'all. Correct hyperstats, yep. That's what I get for starting to pay attention to something else. Yo, where are the serpents from my origin? I'm not seeing them at all. Hello? I never saw any serpents after we origined. Is that like a bug, or is it not supposed to work in P1? I wouldn't see any reason why that would be the case. I don't know about you guys. I never saw serpents coming out of my attacks once I origined. I didn't have my toggle on this whole time. Alright, attempt number 2. I can't believe I went into that last fight without my serpent toggle on. That's pretty embarrassing. But this should go better, I think. Now, obviously in phase 1, we can lose a lot of lives, but we should get out of it faster with our toggle on now, because that does increase your damage by a lot. So we're gonna go at this again. It's just toggle. Like, I know that's the only thing I'm missing. I'm not gonna pop the MVP attack this time. I'm not gonna get the fame buff for this. So, toggle is on. Let's go. That makes sense now, why everything was messed up before. Okay, debuff active. And as you can see, the damage is much different. Which is very fortunate, because I was thinking to myself, like, okay, I know like our damage isn't amazing, but it should be better than what it was. And now that the toggle is on, this is already faster. Doesn't mean I'm gonna clear it, but much better chance. Okay, I think the dragon is over here. Yep. Not gonna try to blink that one. I should probably cleanse. Uh-oh, uh-oh, okay. Okay. Where's the orb? That was my fault. Tried to hurry up and get to that orb and just hoped that the golem died, but neither happened. We don't have Fatal Strike. That is Boss Slayer 1 or 2. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay. Right where I'm standing. Come on, hurry up. That could have gone a lot worse. We're almost back to just normal burst. I failed to get 2 Howling Fists off in between. Or sorry, 1 Howling Fist off in between previous burst and this one. But I do think it's okay. Bind, okay. I framed right at the bomb explosion. That was, I didn't go into that planning on that, but it worked out that way. That was a risky dash, or corkscrew blow rather. I have got to cleanse. Right when I'm jumping. It's okay. Didn't exactly take advantage of that pirate flag, but I think surviving is more important. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for pirate flag. I don't think it's lined up perfectly because I always lightning form well before a Howling Fist, so it's probably never gonna line up perfectly, but if it's within like 5 to 10 seconds of each other, which it's already not, I can see. I was gonna say that it's okay, but That's 14 seconds, so not too bad actually. Because I can still be DPSing with lightning form active. And that pirate flag is almost lined up with... I don't know if she dragoned. I feel like... Okay, it doesn't matter. Cleansing is vital here. It's honestly very late at that, but better late than never. Okay, she's down to just 2 bars left. And 6 minutes in and 7 lives left. So, could be better, could be worse. Oh gosh. Heal, heal, okay. I'm going to do this before lightning forms so that the cooldowns are a little bit closer. Hurry, 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 hurry. Don't die, please. Of course I die right there. Always. She's so close. Okay. Phase 1 is over. For 6 lives. Gosh, phase 1 is just something else, dude. Okay, we're about as far away from burst as you can imagine, but it's okay. Just play phase 2 smart. Dragon and lasers, great. Like, I don't know that I love that those can just be at the same time, but Lucid's really not like that hard. You just... Oh, I haven't gone through a bar yet. I was gonna say, Lucid's not really that hard. You just like any other boss, you just really have to pay attention. I'm gonna die. Let's stop talking. What is talking really doing for us right now? Dragon again. I have to cleanse like soon. Haven't gotten through a bar of her health yet. Already lasers again. Goodness sakes, man. Where is she? Sickles. Okay, I can cleanse, but I want to burst. Of course. I should have cleansed instead of started popping buffs. Where is she? was lucky on which direction those sickles went. Was that not lasers twice in a row? Maybe I'm just tripping on like how her cooldowns work. I thought she alternated no matter what of the flying around when she's like red. Okay, well she's doing that now. There's no way that it's lasers. Yeah, I could be misremembering. Same thing happened in Easy Lucid. I was like, should she be doing lasers already? But oh well, who cares? Dragon. That was risky. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to cleanse. Okay, full burst is up. Teleports away, bro. This is unbelievable, man. But this is part of what makes it challenging and what makes it fun, so if I'm being honest. I wasn't sure if those were gonna hit her. I think they did. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that either. That's the thing about the fact that I don't keep rope lift on when I'm in my bossing keybinds. That's what switches with Pirate Flag. On my mobbing keybinds, rope lift is on shift. I'm not saying that would have gotten us out of that death, but it is possible. She's just wasting no time, bro. In between like lasers and doing the other attack that she does. I'm dead. 2 lives. I feel like we were doing so good. And I feel like phase 2 is not that hard. Of course, bind wasn't up. Dragon, hello? I was about to say, man. It can be difficult to get pirate flag with all of that. I know there's another way that I can avoid those deaths to the bomb besides just having enough health. Can you hear? Oh my gosh. Can you heroes will that? I can't remember if you can. I know you can iframe it, but maybe I just need to save. I mean, this is my last life, so like that either has to happen mistake-free everywhere else, or we're just gonna die out. Dragon. Do I even have a cleanse? I don't. And there's golems all over the map, and there's butterflies everywhere. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. To be on your last life and to be in this situation. This is gonna sound crazy, but I'm not gonna Howling Fist because I need to save it. Okay. Not a single lightning orb just hit her. I love that. Should have been paying more attention to how much time she had left on being bound. Okay, lasers, but dragon just ended, so that's a W. Oh just gonna iframe it. I don't care. Please no golem where I'm on the platform I'm on. Can one spawn here? I think so. Anything but a golem right now. Sickles. Is it the fly around or the... Oh, it is lasers. I don't know if I deserve to survive there. Do I have a cleanse? I don't. Okay. Burst is almost here. Dragon. Already enough butterflies again? I thought I was like, I had at least a little bit of time. I was about to say, I don't know where she is. Not gonna lie, I'm like halfway kind of panicking, as you can see. Dragon. Please don't golem. Sickles. Okay, they didn't go my way. That's very fortunate. Where's those sickles? I saw her doing it. Oh. Okay. That Howling Fist did hit her. That was also very lucky. Bro. Is that the fly around? I think so, right? Okay. Butterflies are slowly stacking up. Of course, she sickles now. Come on, come on, come on. You can't be serious. This is horrible. I have to survive this. Point 2. Please. Okay, okay. No Howling Fist. Not yet, right? What are the debuff? Bro, what? Okay. We did it, but goodness sakes, oh my god. This boss is fun when you don't just like one burst it basically. And I mean that, I'm not being sarcastic, like that was fun. But my heart is beating faster than I would like it to. And I did not know if we were gonna finish that. Oh, holy symbol, I was like, I'm missing drop. Okay, yeah, 241, that's right. I could pop a mini wealth, but nah, I'm good. Twilight mark? Oh, we got one! Let's go! Okay, I need that actually really bad. Nice, 1 lucid run, we get a Twilight mark. I'm pumped about that. Hello? Okay. Here's the good thing about us getting this just now. Now I can feel compelled to get it to legendary, obviously, and we can get our last line of meso that we need, because we only have 80% meso when we farm, and 100 would just be nice. Now if it gets like 2-line drop, well, let me not get ahead of myself. I only have 1.1 bill and 17 bright cubes. I didn't even use this for the fight. Okay. Smart man. Now, I do kind of want to maximize my... I only have 2 left. Yikes. And I do need my real Abso Knuckle. Which one's more important? Neither, really. Like, they're of equal importance, I would say. And it's just Epot scrolls. So it's really not that big of a deal. Nothing happens. I wonder if I actually have any in my inventory. I can't remember. No, I don't. And that one worked, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna throw these at it to just... I mean, maybe it'll hit unique, right? It's always possible. It's worth a try, in my opinion. Okay. I'm gonna let these 2 event ring exclusive cubes expire because the chance of me hitting something better than what I already have is pretty low. I'm gonna save these and I'm gonna go into the cash shop and get 5. We have 5 bright cubes in the Maple Rewards shop, I believe. Okay, 5 free bright cubes. Nice. 1 tapped that one. And let's see here. I know there's like a chance that Miracle Time comes soon. The community managers even alluded to it, but I don't know when it is. And I'm not about to wait. Wait a minute. Oh, we used the 5 free ones already. Okay, I was like, hold on. So 17 left. It's not really guaranteed that this is gonna tear up. Demon Avenger, okay. That's 12% strength as opposed to 9. Does this really not give me range? Oh, the flame is bad, okay. Yeah, we are gonna flame it. 12%. So technically slightly worse because of all the dexterity on the top one. That's 15%. So that's like a lot better. Unless I'm tripping and I didn't really see what it said, but I do think that one was better. I kind of didn't look very fast, or I didn't look very long because they both minus range and the text is red. Come on, maybe. Only 4 left. Okay, no legendary, but I have... Let's go ahead and just sell the crystal. Not bad. 1.3. And I know I'm gonna need them for my real Abso Knuckle. That's not a lot of cubes. I am gonna do it though, and I'm gonna basically make myself broke. We still have bosses that's free money. Like I still have all of CRA, and I'm trying to make sure that I cap guild points every day, so I spread the bosses out. Yeah, but it's probably best to do it before Sunday because I don't know. I don't actually remember like what the max this can be is. So it's 110 right now. So I'll probably just do all the bosses I think I can do today. Oh wait, it resets tomorrow. Today's Saturday. I keep thinking it resets today, but it resets tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be... we will have cleared up to what we can. Anyway, my train of thought. Okay, 1.3 bill. I am gonna just ball out here and hope. Ball out, right? Like 50 cubes. But this is Hyperion, y'all. It's still new enough. I do think I can do normal will. Maybe. Anyway, let's focus on this. So just hoping for a tier up. That'd be nice if that was strength, actually. I'd be tempted to just leave it. So we are hoping for that tier up here. Please, please, please. Just tier up. That's all I'm asking. 15% strength. Slightly worse because dexterity, but truthfully it doesn't mean that much. Hold on, that's also 15% strength. Okay. Come on, Twilight. Don't tell me that was 1.1 bill down the drain. Seems like it's kind of easy to roll 3-line on unique potential. Because there's certainly a smaller pool of lines. Nice, okay. Smaller pool of lines that unique can have. Okay, now I can use these. No, not good enough. In my opinion. I don't know what the dog's doing, y'all. She's just having fun. Just making sure I'm not missing anything in that tab. Okay. I mean, there's only 2 of these. So, if that had like 1 line of strength. 18% strength. I can wait on the line of Meso. We don't have money. And 15 cubes here. Should at least be able to get our real Abso Knuckle to unique. And unique is probably a little bit easier to hit multiple lines of attack than legendary on weapons. But we are going to have more than 190 mil when it comes time to... Actually, let me go ahead and take this out because I keep this in here, these Mesos in the storage just for like mules so that they can actually have Star Force. But besides the Kinesis, I'm probably... And the Evan because of food storage. But I'm probably not going to like super hardcore be working on mules in the near enough future to where I can't have money in the storage. So 304 mil, truthfully. And that flame stinks, so I'm gonna go by expiration date. So we're gonna throw this at it first. And I'm gonna save that other one because it has 4 more days on it. I'm gonna start using these. And just hope. There's still more flames I can grab from the Identisk. I believe it's the in-depth exploration, but they're black flames, and it'd be wise to save those for a handful of reasons. I don't think I've seen all stat percent once. 64 and 4. I will take that for now. No cap. No cap isn't something that I say, y'all. I'm 32. Okay, I never have to look at this again. Literally going to disassemble it next time I go to Ardent Mill. Or extract it, rather. Nice. So normal Lucid got us this today. I will go for Meso on that eventually, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. And obviously I'll go for 17 stars on it eventually. I do have a strong feeling we'll get a Star Force event when the next Sunny Sundays are announced. At reset, it will be 5 times for mag souls, 5 times chance of getting a mag soul. So that'll be cool. That'd be great, to be honest. Just to start having some mag souls in the bank. But as soon as our guild skills cool down, I will probably come back for... What do I want to do? Do I want to try this or this? So I did try normal Gloom when we scuffed our first normal Lucid attempt. Just with however much time we had left on guild skills. Because I noticed, obviously, partway through the first normal Lucid attempt that our toggle was off. And then we died out anyway. But we would have gotten through phase 1 faster. As you can see, we just cleared normal Lucid with 1 life left. So that's pretty epic. Do I want to try normal Will or normal Gloom first? Let's see. Estella earrings, which don't really matter. Yes, they would be stronger than our current earrings if we rolled a good flame and got them to legendary, but Estella earrings in the long run and GMS are rather meaningless because Superior Gollux 4 set is just better. So it's kind of unfortunate that it is that, but I'm not going to complain, and I am going to use 4 set Gollux because I would be crazy not to. But for farming earrings, the Estella earrings can be good. But that doesn't really matter. So it kind of doesn't matter which one I do first. I have a feeling I have a stronger chance of not dying out in Gloom as opposed to Will. Because I bet you generate... I can look it up too. But I bet you generate Moonlight slower in normal difficulty as opposed to Easy Will. And normal Gloom, let's be real, like, I can clear normal Gloom as long as I pay attention and I don't act ridiculous. So, but we'll be back. I'll probably choose normal Gloom. Normal Gloom time. Now with our Twilight mark, we are at 23.3k stat. So definitely not a potential that I'm going to settle on, but good enough for now. I don't have a lot of money or a lot of cubes left. So let's get after it. Let me make sure. Yep. I think we can do this. Gotta focus up. That hit me, really? See, the circle is a little bit deceiving. Like the red circle where that tentacle is gonna go. Like, really, bro? That should not have hit me. boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So, based on how much damage we've done, which is about 10%, but we're about at 3 minutes, we're heavily depending on where he just opens again. He or she, whatever. Where Gloom just opens again because you passed a certain HP threshold. And I think we need to Howling Fist even without full burst, because this is gonna be like, if we even have it at all, this is like about as little damage as we can have to still get through clearing. So while that might be somewhat of a scuffed mentality, philosophy, or strategy, I don't think we have a whole lot of leeway. The problem is my overdrive is on cooldown, so now I'm reducing my damage output for that lightning form there. So that I don't know what the best thing that I should be doing or trying to do is. I believe the damage thresholds that I'm thinking of are 70, 40, and 10, where he just opens his eye again right away after the previous opening. Pretty sure that's the case. Arguably should have used Maple Goddess right there. Do your thing, Josh. Okay, buddy. Okay, Josh. Coming up on 6 minutes, and we've barely scratched 80% of his health. So that's what I mean, because 6 minutes is 20% of 30 minutes, and then obviously 80% is, or 20% of his HP taken down is, so just how that translates, how that equates. So it's gonna be pretty close to a min clear if we clear it. I have to be relatively mistakeless, right? See, I want to get Origin off now, but is it actually the best idea? I didn't have overdrive for that last burst. At least I don't think. Nor did I have Epic Adventure. Yeah, Epic Adventure. I think that's what it's called. The 10% damage buff that basically all classes get. If not all. So, 2 scuffed things there. I need to get him lower than 70. Okay. I don't know if it's lower than or just getting to 70 at all is good enough. Heroes willed that. Accuracy debuff, because I do think it was important. Gotta take that. Hey Josh, can we be quiet just for now, please? I'm just going to use Epic Adventure because by the time we get to the next opening is when our burst will be back. And I think it should be close to cooldown by then, if not cooldown. So coming up on 10 minutes and we're a little bit more than a third. Skill locked. A little bit more than a third through his HP. Oh boy, this might be a death. This is probably a death. Oh, why am I still alive? Defense form, I'm sure, played a factor there. I'm certain of that. Okay, burst. No Epic Adventure. Oh, it's a 90-second cooldown. I was thinking it was 60. Its duration is 60. I don't know why I thought that. Howling Fist first, because I need it back ASAP. I think we're on a pretty good track here. They made Gloom so much easier because of the way darkness interacts now. So it's really not that hard anymore, like survival wise. But that doesn't change the fact that I barely have enough damage for this. But do I have enough damage for this? Because right now our guild skill for boss damage has 4 less minutes, 5 less minutes, whatever, than the rest of our guild skills. Now I think we make up for that discrepancy just barely with the fact that he opens his eye consecutive times in those thresholds that I was talking about. 70, 40, 10, I believe. But yeah, this is pretty close to minimum damage needed. I think we'll have somewhere between 1 and 2 minutes left, if I had to guess. I was pretty close to hitting both of those stun meteors. Origin's back up. But lightning form is not. Dang. I think I have to wait. Yeah, that sucks. There's an extent to which that throws everything off. Okay. I think it's in my best interest. Yeah, I mean, clearly we're already past the point of being able to do anything about it, so I think we needed to wait there and not throw any of our buffs away. So 53%, 16 and a half minutes. Okay, got a buff now. Okay, now it's looking good because we have crossed the 50% threshold, and we still have over half the amount of time we need left, or time remaining on the clock. So. Screwed that up. At least it was already close to... Okay. So, technically we're on track to be able to... What's that? 6% past 50? Just about. So, times that by 2. Technically we're on track. If we just... The timer went the whole way and the boss never died at 100%, we could do 112% in the 30 minutes to this boss. So that's totally fine. Now, with Origin, that's a little bit harder to calculate, actually, because it doesn't line up, and nobody's does, with the rest of your buffs, but... My familiars are on right? Yeah, they are. Ah, skill locked. Heroes willed it. Time leaped it. %. Okay, you just have to get to the threshold, not surpass it. Okay. I don't know what you're barking at, Chloe. Bro, that was as bad as I could have done that. I love having distractions no matter what I'm doing. That's fun. Oh, I thought that tentacle was... I'm tripping, bro. Lightning form, stimulating conversation, and epic adventure. I just popped way too early. Now, luckily for this boss, it doesn't change everything. Like, it see, like, he's already opening again. So, like, there's a little bit of leeway when it comes to that, but that still wasn't ideal. Can't believe I dodged those two. So I notice a lot of people, and I get this way too, jump around a lot in bosses. And I think I've talked about this before. Yo, stop jumping so much, y'all. Walking in bosses is, first of all, it's underrated. You're safer because you're more in control. So, for those of you who just like to jump like it's nobody's business, jump like crazy, relax when you're doing your bosses, y'all, for real. Like, walking helps a lot. Like, just walk. It's primarily what I'm doing. I'm just walking around. So, that's my TED Talk for that. I'm not gonna beat the dead horse. Oh, Origin is up. I didn't even know. Okay. Well, next burst we'll get off just about everything. Maybe not Lightning Form, but... Or, sorry, maybe not Howling Fist, because we just did it. I don't actually know if, like, the way I've been doing that is better. But 30 seconds past 10 minutes. Or, sorry, 20 minutes. And we're over 2/3. So I think we're in okay shape to get it done. But, as far as optimizing damage output, I don't know that doing the Howling Fist every, basically every time it's up and I can, I don't know that it's actually better. There's Overdrive. That didn't hit me? Are you sure? Okay. I'll take it. Ooh, I almost jumped right into that tentacle. That's why that's risky, y'all. But luckily, this is not Chaos Gloom. Well, I say luckily, but I don't know if it's actually better, because if we were doing Chaos Gloom, that would be... Oh boy, I might die, I might die. Okay. You know, I never got an ET on my Buccaneer and Chronos. Not one. I got like 3 Berserked, I want to say. 1 eye patch. That boomed. My first Berserked ever was 22 stars. I think I've talked about all this before, but I got like 4 Source of Sufferings. First one ever went to 22, but I did transfer from a Superior Gollix Pendant at 21, so the Source started at 20. I advise everybody do that. I've seen people just try to get through the 17 through 20 hell that is Star Forcing on their Source. I do not advise that at all. Just wait. Just wait until you get another Superior Pendant, or until you get a Superior Pendant that actually hits all the way to 21. And then transfer it to your Source. Like, I don't even see how that's arguable or debatable. I get, like, you don't want to wait or whatever it is, yo. But Pitched Boss is to be cherished, and like, I'm not risking it. So if we get a Source in, like, I don't know, 6 months, however long it takes me to get to that point on this character, you best believe that's sitting in my inventory until I have not only my 22 stars Superior Pendant that I already wear for bossing, but until I hit on another Superior Pendant separate all the way to 21 and transfer it. I don't even see how that's debatable. But anyway, I had a book, and I was using my weekly boss like reset tickets that we got from, not Night Troop, what was that? Was it the 6th star? I think it was the 6th star, yeah. I was using those tickets on Hardwill because a book is a permanent item. There's no risk of it booming. And it's pretty significantly better than the Pink Holy Cup. I mean, not really, because it's a pocket item, but the fact that it can't boom, you know, that's a permanent pitched item. So I said Source, Book, Berserked. Never even got an ET to drop. Never got Commanding Force Earrings to drop. Oh, I had like 2 Dreamy Belts. And there's still 1 or 2 in my inventory on that character, but when you switch to Dreamy Belt, I feel like it's a little bit later than some of the other pitched items, because Superior Gollix is just that good. So I still have at least 1 that isn't boomed. I did boom 1. I can't remember if I got 2 or 3 total drops. Okay, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. He's got 10%. So we do have Origin, and this will be our last Origin. I might do this. Oh, he's going to open again right away after. Okay, that's actually a huge W. At least I think so. No, I'm just gonna go now. Because I was jumping, I might make it. Oh, I'm dead. That's okay. Oh, he doesn't open again. Okay, I think we're gonna make it though. Anyway. That sucks. I didn't know that. I thought he opened again at 10. So it's 70, 40. What's the other one? Is it 20? Did I miss it? Like Was yapping again? Oh no. Okay, hurry, 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 hurry. Are we gonna make it? Did I throw this like right at the end? It's possible. I'm not gonna overdrive it right there until I have something else to use it with, like Howling Fist. Okay, we got through 2.1% in that opening. So he should open again. And that should do it. We should have Pirate Flag. We have a Maple Goddess. Maybe Epic Adventure. We'll definitely have Overdrive. Howling Fist is back. So just don't die twice and we're good. Okay, while that Boss Slayer node is active. Nice. Okay. Yeah, between... What was it? Between 1 and 2 minutes on the clock, like I guessed in the beginning. Not bad. Holy Symbol. I don't really care about Estella earrings, y'all, so if I didn't pop a mini wealth for Lucid, I'm definitely not doing it for this. 241. Red pot, let's go. MVP and a bunch of hard cubes. So not bad. And what's that, like 250 mil? I don't remember exactly. Yeah, about 250 mil. I'll take it. I need it horribly. Some Maple reward points? No, but the wind coins in the Identisk. That's definitely pretty good. I think it's like 60? Oh, 80. Yeah. Because we're going to buy out all 50 droplets. I think it's like 3,000 of the wind coins. And we have until February. I just want to make sure. Okay, I actually claimed it. Yep. So we only have 525. But I think I spent some like on this and whatnot. But yeah, so 100 would be 1,500, but there's only 50, so it's 750. So it's only 1,500 win coins. So we'll definitely get that by February, I think. Yeah, because it hasn't even been a month and we're at 500, and we bought these in the past. So, and I bought some of these. So whatever we have left over from all 100 of these droplets. Especially now that we have Boom. Like that's already enough for... No, it's... Yeah, it is. No. I can't remember what it is. Because it's... No, it's not like Absolab. It's not like Absolab. We're a ways from Arcane, but... those droplets are huge. Like, to me, that's priority in that shop. Like, without even arguing about it. Yeah, the 50 droplets. I think I already bought these ones. I think it was like 20. It's not growth. I literally was on the correct tab in the beginning. But yeah, I already bought these out. So I think next priority in here is the Black Circs. Yes, I thought that this said Soul. 20 slot Soul bag. And so I wasted 600 coins, y'all. And I was really sad about it. I don't know what I was doing. I was going too fast or something. Because I wanted to clear up my used inventory and like save some space that the souls were taking up. And I thought they were both soul bags, like 20 and 40 soul bags. I was like, oh, I'll just buy the 20s. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And so I wasted 600 coins completely. Maybe Nexon would have refunded me if I told them about my mistake. But it's just 600 coins. I think you can buy out as much of what's like super mandatory in here with ease based on how many coins you get. Like, we already got the main thing that actually matters. And then next, I think, is the black circulators. There's no symbols in this shop, which kind of sucks. And I mean, after that, then you're just like finding stuff to spend the coins on, to be honest. So I'll probably buy out like the trait boost potions. That's a win in my book. I'll probably buy these out because my setup tab is still not perfected. I guess the monster blue. I don't know. Like, I already bought all the character slot expansions. I could buy the chair bag. I'll probably do that actually. But yeah, because I would like to have 20% on the top, and when we get another 50% honor, which I bet you there's at least one more, probably one more during New Age, I'll roll off the crit rate. Now, I don't know if that's actually the play, because we hit exactly 100% crit rate when we farm. And the Fakso Lab has 10 crit rate, and we're going to get rid of that too. So that's, what, 19 crit rate that we're just abandoning. So between Marksman, Night Lord, Legion blocks, but they have to be 200, and it's only 4% crit rate. That covers 8 out of the 19, so that brings it down to 11 needed. And then, Phantom to 210, that's another 5%. So that brings us down to only needing 6. Like, where does that other 6 crit rate come from? I guess when my Legion expands, but I would rather do normal monster damage, crit damage, bonus EXP, but we're such low Legion. Like, does that really mean anything? To use those sections of the Legion grid? Where else could I scrounge up some crit rate? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But, Beast Tamer, might not even get to make one. Come on, Nexon. I was going to say Beast Tamer link skill is free crit rate. There's the Archer link skill, like Explorer Archers, but I'll be honest with you, I never used that in Chronos. Never. And I don't really know if I plan to in this server either, so we'll see when it comes to that. Is normal will next? Probably? Oops, what am I doing? So we just did Gloom, got our 250 mil. When I said this earlier, maybe we could, I don't know. He's level 265, so we wouldn't even have, like, I'll probably try normal Darknell at 265, just so that I actually have the appropriate final damage. Or no, I don't actually know when that changed, because we have like reg server rules now when it comes to final damage to what you fight against. So I don't actually know. I'll have to look that up. Because if we already do 100% final damage, or like the penalty is hardly anything, well, actually I still don't know, because we did Gloom with like less than 2 minutes left. But he has all those periods of time where his eye is closed and you're not doing damage to him. So there's that too. But then there's also the fact that his arcane force requirement is different, Darknell's. So I know Gloom is 730, so we were dealing 1.3 times arcane force, and Darknell's 850. So we would do 1.1 times damage to Darknell, which is pretty good. And I know he's level 265. I don't know. We can figure all this out later. I might not feel like putting myself through that this early in our progression. At the same time, normal is way easier than hard Darknell. Like, hard Darknell is probably let me finish, is probably the hardest boss until Kalos. No, Saren is probably close as well. Yeah, hard Darknell, and I'm going to say normal Saren, because hard Saren's way harder than normal. I don't actually know. I can't. That's not speaking from experience. I never really got to starting to do Saren. We practiced a few times in the party I was in Chronos, but we never cleared H Saren. We would have mopped normal Saren, obviously, because we did get hard Saren down to like 30% on one of our runs that we attempted. But anyway, hard Dark Now's hard. But normal, I don't think he spawns as many elites. I could be wrong. I don't remember if like there's as many meteors. But normal is way easier than hard Dark Now. Just in general, because I think it affects how much percent of your HP a lot of his attacks do as well. So anyway, that is normal Gloom down. So happy about that. No ring box again. I need to look up this too, like what rings can, I think you can get up to level 3, and if I got a level 3 continuous, I would wear that. Like, continuous ring for Buccaneer just makes so much sense, because you're always hugging the boss, and you're always, like we're like the definition of a DPM class. Like our burst is okay, but our burst is not where we shine at all. So continuous, oh, it says it right there. Yeah, level 1 to 3. So you should be able to get a continuous ring in these boxes. So a continuous 3 would be pretty legit for my point of progression. A level 2 or 1, I don't think is worth wearing. I mean, but then what are we wearing aside from that? So 9 strength, and their event rings. I don't know what would be better. The continuous 2 would probably still be better, but I'm definitely not gonna wear a continuous 1. We didn't even get a green ring box anyway, but I'm just saying, like, if we do. And these start to drop the red box, which is 1 to 4, so you have a chance. So that's pretty legit. I don't know if we could actually take down either one of these. I feel like we gotta be close. But with how close that Gloom was, again, his eyes closed all the time. I don't know. We're gonna play it by how I feel and like what I am willing to take a chance on being able to clear. So. Well, normal slime is laughable now. I did Monster Park Extreme, and I use guild skills for Monster Park Extreme because the runs still take a while. And I was like, what do I have enough time left on these guild skills to hurry up and get done? And normal slime was the conclusion I came to, and that run was like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so. I can look it up or like review the recording or whatever, but that was quite easy. So we'll see if we get anything. 241 drop, right? Yep, 241 greed pendant. At some point I gotta get that greed pendant to sparkling blue. At some point I gotta get that greed pendant to have a line of drop on it, because if we're already gonna be using it in that way, hoping for item drops, more drop rate is more drop rate. So yeah, I just wanted to show that, yeah, Monster Park Extreme and slime, normal slime combined. Still 10 minutes left on guild skills. I didn't want to try normal will with, I think I had 22 minutes left on guild skills originally. I didn't want to try that. Looking at the wrong tab. Just because I need to go in like fully ready for normal will. So, but yeah, reset has happened. Let's see. I know for a fact I can level this up. Hexa Octo Punch with the amount of fragments I have now plus the daily. So yeah, let's see what things are looking like as I get done with things like dailies, and then how I feel about normal will. Okay, today is Mag Soul Day. So while not like the most critical event, you still should save your souls for this day. No reason not to. 5 times the opportunity of getting a magnificent soul over just nothing. So we're gonna open everything and then just look at them at the end. I can see I got one, the pink bean. So we can see like the left side there, and that's okay. I'm not overly worried about, oh, I need it to be a surprise. Like, even once you get a magnificent soul, there's no guarantee that it is gonna hit the line you need, which I don't even know what that is. Okay, 1,000 times. Which I need 3% attack. But for the fake Abso weapon, I might use like strength or flat attack. Oh, we got a magnificent Von Bon. I can see there. They should start going into my inventory any moment. Yeah, there's Pierre. Here's Crimson Queen. No mags. And then here's Vellum. Got a mag Vellum too, so there might even be more over here. No Von Leons, the one pink bean, no Zachem. Just had one Cygnus soul to use. No Arcarium, no Hilla, no Magnus, one Von Bon. Oh, we got a Chaos Pierre, or a Magnificent Pierre soul. So, not bad. I'm not going to use any of the mags on the Fake Soul Lab. I am going to just look through here, see what's best. Probably flat attack if I have it somewhere, hopefully. And just throw that on the Fake Soul Lab. So there's 4 attack, so I'll probably do that. Unless there's like one that's... Oh, there's 6 attack, yeah. So I'm not gonna do the Arcarium one. I'll put this off to the side. So I think there's like tiers of souls. I don't know it that well, and I don't keep up that well. And to be honest, I'm probably never gonna learn it because only on the Sunny Sunday where it's 5 times mag souls do I even care about souls, and it's a very, very small gain. It is a gain, especially when you get 3% either attack or magic attack, unless there's some one-off classes that want something different. So it is a gain, and I will take it every time, but it's not like a big deal. So 6 more attack, and then I'll keep the mag souls for honestly not even regular Abso. I'll keep it for our arcane weapon because that's going to take us all the way to 8 months of Black Mage, which we're nowhere close to starting. I recognize that. I'm not saying we are, but the arcane weapon is actually going to last a long time. So yeah, when do these expire? Okay, so we have like a month. So I'm actually going to save the 6 attack for the real Abso, and I'll just throw this 4 attack on the fake Abso, and then I'll put the rest in the Soul Collector book. So I have a dilemma, and these 22 Rainbow Flames expire 28 minutes after reset, the very next reset. So I thought about it, and it's like I'm getting my Abso cape and weapon after reset because I can do the Dark World Tree Date weeklies on the Mercedes. So I get my Abso weapon and I get my Abso cape after reset because the weeklies reset along with that on Sundays. So it's like, oh, I could have used them for that, but 28 minutes is not enough for me. I don't know what I'm going to be doing at that time. And so the weeklies have already been done on my top 2 characters here. Now I do have a food storage I got to do today on the Evan. But that's probably only going to take me to like 192? 191? So that's unfortunate. Now I could grind it out on the Evan, just focus all my time towards that, get it to 200, and at about 200, you're capable of doing it. But I don't love this character. Sorry to Evan Mains. I don't mean that like personally. For me, I don't love playing this class. So I'm even dreading these last 25 levels. So I was looking at my equips and 4 and 56, yeah, not that good. 4 and 64, not great, but acceptable. 4 and 42, so I do think that this is our best candidate. 5 and 60, 56 and 3, but 6 attack. I don't really care about this. 5 and 70, 5 and 84. This isn't that good. I didn't even think about that. And I do have another one in here. So 24, 6, and 6. But I still think it's the black bean mark. I don't care about the... Whoops. I don't care about these. I don't really care about this. This flame is done, in my opinion, basically forever. Rings can't be flamed. I'm not gonna just throw flames at this unless, like, that's way in the future. Which, even then, it still doesn't matter because it's just for loot rooms. So that's... I don't care about this. So, I think it's the black bean mark. 4 and 42, right? Yeah. No attack. Yeah. We could do better than that. Hopefully. If we get anything better, we stop immediately. 6 and 4 attack. If only that had some strength. So it was 4 and 42. Hopefully we don't end up with worse. 22 flames isn't that much. Probably should have done the pink holy cup, actually, in hindsight. Uh-oh, y'all. Oh, if only that had some all-stat percent. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't the play. That wasn't smart. Okay, 5 and 24 is slightly worse than 4 and 42. I don't actually know. I think it's just the boss coins. I don't think the regular coins can get you... Oh yeah, I'm up to 1.1 bill because I did like CRA. So we only need 1,500, right? And it's not like we're gonna use the droplets anytime soon. So I think I'm okay to spend here. So that's what, 3 plus 20, so 23? Yeah, to land on 500. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky with that. So the 20th of December, the 15th, so obviously I'm gonna use the other one first. I don't want to end up with something worse, you know what I mean? So it was 4 and 42 when we started. Four and 42. So this is slightly better. I'm stopping because it's only 20 flames. So 5 and 40. Okay, it's slightly better. Yeah, I'm stopping because those 20 flames can go towards the Abso cape, the Abso weapon. So, you know, it's always interesting that you have to play with expiration dates like that. And I don't always know what the best way to do it is, but I think we're okay. And we didn't just let the flames expire. We could have hit something good. So, to me, it was worth it. Now, I could have tried to grind out the Evan, get this... I probably would have tried to get the Scrapyard cores, because then I can just get the cape right away. Whereas I have to clear Damien before I can actually get the weapon, because I only have 4 here. You need 5. But we traded off 1% all stat for 2 strength. So it's a very marginal and minuscule win. But it's a win. So, day 26. So I didn't really do much for the rest of day 25. Finished up our dailies. Monster Park Extreme. Got us to 53%. Checked on my Threads of Fate. Got 176 mini wealth pots now. So that's quite a bit. That's what? 88 hours? Yeah. 88 hours. Woke up this morning and chose Violence with the level 210 Evan. So that's done. The Mercedes is done. Those are nice and out of the way. I got really lucky. I decided to claim growth potions from 140 to 149 in the Maple Guide, 160 to 169, and 180 to 189. And on the first one, from 185, the Evan got the maximum amount of levels it could get from a growth potion at level 185, and it jumped up to 191. So I popped all my EXP buffs, got a rune, went into the food storage, and got to 196, I want to say, before the rune was about to run out. Had about a little over 200 mobs left when the rune was getting ready to expire. 200 mobs inside the food storage. And so I went out and just trained in Twilight Hyperion until another rune spawned. Got the rune and got to 199 and like 20 something percent from the remaining 200 mobs. So that's pretty big. We were able to expand our Legion. I need to switch this because I need crit damage, plain and simple, badly. Like my crit damage stat is so terrible and my attack that I do think that those are probably the most important things I can add to. Yes, I could do boss damage or IAD. But I think our IAD is fine for now for everything we've been doing. And that's not enough boss damage in my opinion. So yes, it's only 3 crit damage. But like I said, I need it. And this can kind of double as my mobbing and bossing Legion grid for now. Once we get around probably somewhere between 4 and 6k Legion, I can start to actually make it look like a tree and actually like branching out into multiple categories on these edges. Maybe sooner than that. I really don't remember like how this ends up looking as you go along, but for now I think this is fine. What else? So yeah, I think that was everything we did between day 25 and day 26 off camera. So debating if I want to do Culvert or try normal will first. I think even with Culvert, I think we're okay to just dive right into normal will. Now, I'm not 100% certain like this is gonna go exactly how I hope it does, but I do think we're gonna be okay. So I could go do Scrapyard on the Evan. I don't want to. I really probably never want to log into that character again. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Now that we have the level 3 link skill. So those 2 are done. Those 2 are out of the way. That's huge. It feels good, not gonna lie. So never have to touch these again, except I do have to do Dark World Tree on the Mercedes. I don't think we're H-Lomian ready, gotta be honest with y'all. Oh, and I also got the Hexa Octo Punch to level 3 just from dailies. And it's gonna get to level 4 after reset from dailies again, because it needs 20. We get 12, so 19, so I just have to get 1 fragment. So it'll be level 4 after reset. Yeah, where I was going with that, I don't think we're H-Lomian ready. Not yet. I'm close getting there. but not yet. In fact, I might even just try this before, depending on how much final damage we're missing from being 3 levels under Dark Knell. But once we get our real Abso Knuckle, our Abso Cape, and our 5 set is complete, and once our gear is like closer to 17 stars, pretty much like all of it, right? I do have a cape sitting, waiting to transfer. Now this gives me range, but I went over this before. The 30 attack on the Tyrant Cape, like yes, my strength shoots up from this. It might be significant enough though, because flat stat wise, it's only 3 less strength. So 20 attack for, what is that? 11% strength and 6% dex. I should be wearing this. Yeah, what am I doing? So my attack goes down by 1576 to 1549, so not even 30. But then my stat is 23, and I don't have Maple Warrior on. 23k there. So it goes up by like 400. So yeah, I should have been wearing that. But that's alright, we've cleared everything we've tried to. So I can literally forget this exists. Happily. So yeah. I really don't ever need this again, but I'll keep it for now. Because I have 4 event rings. So it's between drop and meso gear. I don't know, maybe this will turn into a drop ring way down the line. I don't know. But yeah, so our Abso Cape is going to be 15 stars right away. So that's pretty nice. And from the 5 set effect, we'll get 30 attack and 10 boss. So that's pretty huge. So yeah, let's go ahead, and I think that's everything we need for Culvert. Debating popping a sparkling red for this. For a couple of reasons, because one, it'll last long enough to carry into normal will. What is our IAD anyway? I know it's higher than this. This isn't the full picture. So okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here. I'm not I'm not doing everything I can before this run to ensure I get the highest score possible. Like there are a couple things I could do. To get a higher score, but if you start every single week trying to maximize Culvert to that degree, you will eventually drive yourself slightly insane. So we've already made plenty of gains. I do believe our score is going to improve quite a bit. I don't even think I had the mastery core last time, so no complaints there. Almost 24k stat now. Yeah, there's our IAD, 93%. 257 boss. Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I'm going to go ahead and pop this, because 2 hours is quite a while. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, I transferred everything over. I don't actually know, like, how to do the skill nodes best, because Boss Slayer 2, I think, is what I have. I don't remember if it's 20, like, not 20 seconds, but every 30 seconds. I don't remember, like, what the interval is. But I was just trying to get Solus and the Ilium skill up. So See, it's hard to keep that Ilium skill up in Culvert because I just want to stand still and Octopunch. But we're missing damage, and that's why when you actually have your bossing build fully set up for Buccaneer, you don't have Ilium. Like, I don't actually use the Ilium link skill for my bossing build once everything is actually done, because you can't guarantee that you're always going to be moving like that, you know? Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Our score went up a lot. 11-24. Let's go. Nice. I will take that. Okay. I'm going to go get ready for normal will real quick. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I decided just to refresh some of my resources because I ran into something in the house that I needed to be a part of. And so we're down to 19 minutes on these two, but I refreshed Guild Buff, Red Pot, Ursus. The Sparkling Red has plenty of time still, so that's okay. We should be in pretty good shape even with these things. 93 IAD. Let's go ahead and pop these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And normal will. Let's see if we got this. I have no idea. I think we do 1.3 times damage from Arcane Force. We're 990, and I think you need like 988 or something. So I think we're okay there. Lightning form on. Fail. Okay, I gotta go now. Okay, we got his HP down pretty good there. Like, I will take that. It wasn't perfect, like I didn't line up the bars perfect, but it was not bad. I wasn't sure as we got closer to 2850, like, did I do this right? But Lightning Form and Howling Fist still do a lot more damage than Origin does, so I felt comfortable doing it the way I did. Lord of the Deep hasn't been on this whole time. Actual noob, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, who knows how fast we would have done that had we... Okay, we're in the right place. Had we had Lord of the Deep on. You know, our staple skill. Okay. I was like, please, just give me a gold. Wow, no Lord of the Deep on for the first like minute and however long. At least I noticed it, but it's still bad. Truly Buccaneer's like main skill. So far, Moonlight has not been an issue at all. So there's that. Okay, yeah, lining up the 2 minutes on exactly when we got through the first test, like that's gonna be really hard for me, and it's gonna be like a learning curve, right? Okay, I can burst. So I'm just trying to think here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know if Lightning Form will actually take us all the way to when I can attack him again. How much time? 30 seconds? We might be able to get those lightning orbs off. So far so good. Normal will has not been... This hasn't been that hard. Huge W. Debuff. Okay, the lightning orbs did okay damage. I thought it was going to do a little bit more, but that's alright. We're in good shape. Oh boy. I'm trying to get him to stop being anywhere but the middle. That's like... His teleports are what can throw that off. Okay, at least he did it during the... I don't know what my time was, so I need to switch now. Okay, that worked out pretty good. We were almost lined up perfectly. It was a little bit off, but I don't think you're really ever aiming to get that actually perfect. Just as close to it as you can. So now that we got through that test, this should take us all the way to phase 1. Oh, of course you teleport me. Bro, really? Like that? That's how it happens? That's how it happens? Okay. That's how it happens. Teleports me into a tornado. I need those life. I need every life. Losing a life in phase 1 is not acceptable. I think I might have turned my toggle off. Okay, yeah, I did. When I went to turn Lord of the Deep off. So far, so good. I will take that. So glad that your familiars don't, like, attacking this thing. They don't actually spawn more meteors, because that would be bad. Should I switch to healing fams? Or IEDs? 95. Okay, that's not. It's not like bad. No, I'm gonna keep the IED fams on, and we're gonna do it without healing fams. For Hardwell, I know I'm gonna need healing fams. I do plan on going back to Limina eventually, but by eventually I mean when we get to a point with 6-job Hexamatrix that we're just like, it takes forever to level anything up. Yep, I'm probably gonna die already. Yes, Josh. I don't know, Joshy. You're gonna have to wait, okay? You're gonna have to wait, Joshy. But I'll get it for you as soon as this is over. Be nice if he walked over here. No, you're okay, Josh. Thought about howling fisting, but I chose not to. See, I slid just a little too much. Okay. Yep, I should not have corkscrewed. I should have just regular dashed and made sure to stop. Okay. I'm not talking to you, Josh. You're okay though, buddy. She's in her room. Just hang on, Josh, okay? Why don't you go play for just a little bit? You're okay, buddy. I'll come out there in a minute. Oh, I should have waited till burst. I don't know what I was thinking. Just never not distracted by something, so... We corkscrewed very early there and got lucky that the white eyes didn't get us. Yo, am I just like not running out of moonlight at all? Like, I feel like I always have it, and I can't keep up with it. I mean, that's like okay, right? But it just doesn't add up to me. Oh, I tried to corkscrew there. No, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, see, Oh, what was I thinking? Wrong set of eyes, dude. I'm like throwing right now, but we're alive, just barely. Okay, no origin here, but Yeah, too early. Got lucky. Here's Will. Okay, I'm gonna die. Or not. Sometimes I can't tell if I actually got 2 webs with my moonlight. Like, that doesn't help. Hold on, Josh. Hold on, Josh. Hold on. Okay, the poison's good. What? What? I moonlighted. Okay. Ah, I tried to corkscrew. It was on cooldown. I'm throwing. Okay, we have basically full burst. I did not get lightning form off. I could have sworn I clicked it. That's all that matters, y'all. I'll take it. That was... I almost completely threw. Normal will is not that hard, but... Webs, I'm not that good. We cannot do like that in hard will. There is absolutely no way we would have made it through. So just here. Holy symbol. Hey, a clear is a clear. Inch or a mile. Doesn't matter what you win by. I know that's not how the quote actually goes, but that's the sentiment. 241 with greed pendant. Yep. Yeah, it's free cubes to try to tear up the real Epsom Knuckle or the cape. I'm not sure. But all right, the mesos is what I really care about. 232 mil. I will take that, and then the wind coins. Probably 60 or 80. Probably one of the two. 60. Nice. All right, so pretty solid gains. Culvert went up by almost 500. Yeah, almost 500. because it was 696, or was it 898? I think it was 696, and we got up to 1124, so almost 500, not quite, about 450 something, or 430 really. So got our Twilight mark. I mean, that was lucky. I wasn't actually expecting that at all. Got up to 23.7k stat. We are getting ready to get our last real Abso pieces, our cape and our knuckle. Got this to 17. Got what else did I get to 17? Oh, the black bean mark. I'm gonna wait on this just because money's been harder and harder to come by, and I at least want my real weapon to be 15 stars and unique. We got the secondary here. Again, I'm not satisfied with that, but I'm satisfied with having it over what I was using. You know what I mean? Like, we soloed... I can't remember. I think we just soloed up to easy Lou Will with that. But that's still pretty good, right? I mean, that secondary is trash, so... Oh, and the normal slime, yeah. Our wealth pots are off and running, and they're never going to look back. So we made that gain. Our Legion, we surpassed 2k, and we got the Evan and Mercedes are both done now, so huge wins there. I think once a week I can get a 210, a level 3 link skill, because of the food storage. So that's what it seems like anyway. Once a week seems to be the norm and the expectation for that. What else? I think that's the majority of like the highlights. Leveled up our Hexamatrix somewhat. Took down normal Lou Will, normal Gloom. I'm gonna bet that normal Dark Knell is next. Maybe H. Lomian, I'm not sure. I have to look up the final damage difference again. I think that covers it. So that's going to do it for episode 6, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope y'all had fun. I hope your gains are going really well. Leave a comment. Let me know like what kind of gains you've been making. Oh, I just hit this, or I got this to 21 stars, whatever you did. I know people have 21s out there. I'm sure there's people with 22s, but I'm just going at this at the pace that I can. And I look forward to hearing from y'all. So take care.